conference. I'm standing here with Pastor and Brother Seager, and we're going to ask them a few questions and familiarize ourselves with a little bit of their history with the Church of God of Prophecy. So I am so delighted. You're one of our first guests today, and I would like to know a little bit about your journey of faith. Did you grow up in the church, and you didn't? No. So tell us a little bit about how you came to Christ, and then how you came to pastor.
I went to church from a child up, but I went in another denomination.
Okay.
Didn't really know a lot about salvation. Just going to church was proper.
Right.
So around 18, 19 years old, I came around the Church of God of Prophecy, was introduced to it, and gave my life to the Lord, and later on, was filled with the Holy Ghost and things, and the Lord called me to preach. And I've been preaching ever since, been pastoring for about 25 years now.
And you love it.
Yes, and I've been married to this man 20 of those years in the pastoral work.
And did you meet in the church? Or?
Yes. We both lost companions at a very age. My wife was 41 and her husband was 40.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then it was about 10 years after my wife died, a pastor of ours, a friend of ours, going to revival in West Virginia. He introduced us, and what was
5 months later.
5 months later, we was back in that same church getting married.
Wow! Yay! That's a great story.
And we've been, we went back to, I'm from Pennsylvania. We was in there, went back there for a while, and then we moved to Memphis, and we've been
pastored there.
Memphis and Livingston, and back to West Virginia, and then Sparta.
And I've been at Monterey. We've been there almost 8 years in Monterey.
Wow!
Yeah, I love it.
I love the story. So just tell me a little bit. If I'm going to ask both of you, if you can tell me a little bit about what you would tell the next generation. What advice or counsel would you give them in the Lord, life, and their walk of faith? What would you tell them?
I'd say get saved at a young age and have somebody that you can get with in the church that can help you, because it's not easy, especially now, getting saved. You need somebody to be with you, help you. Like you have the mentor program.
He's promoting Cover 22. Just had to get that in there.
Yeah.
And that you do need somebody to deal with you,
Yes.
And that's the biggest thing is a young age and then have somebody to work with.
Good advice. Good advice, Pastor.
We have some young people in our church that are really stepping up to the plate and doing minds and doing things, and we have some that are working with them, and they ask a lot of questions.
Yes.
And I encourage them to ask questions.
Yes.
Ask questions, because that's where you find the answers at, in asking questions. And I tell them too, come to us. If you've got those questions, come to Christian people to ask those questions, not just the world. And it takes a strong person to stand for God.
Yes,
it does. And they do not need to go with the crowd, because going with the crowd shows weakness. You got to be a part of something, or you feel left out. But it takes a real strong person to stand. And we're trying to teach those things, so that they can become strong Christians and grow in God.
Wonderful.
We're seeing changes. We're seeing growth in them. Even our younger ones are doing minds now, and we see them growing.
I love this. And such great advice and counsel. And your story is I love the story. Thank you so much for letting us interview you and being here today.
You're welcome. We're glad to.
We were made to thrive.